Okay, guys, example 4 says that Jordan commutes 30 miles to his job each day. Okay? He finds that if he drives 10 miles per hour faster, it takes him 6 minutes less to get to work. Find his new speed. Okay? We want to find out what his new speed is. His old speed is x. His new speed is 10 miles per hour faster. So x plus 10. Right? Now, I'm sorry, let me back up just a second, guys, because I don't want to confuse the issue here. I'm using this chart. Again, this is like problem number 11 from the homework last night. We're talking about rates and distance and time, and we know that rate times time equals distance. Okay, we know that. I don't know what his old rate was, so I'm just going to say it's x. His time is the distance divided by the rate. Remember, if distance equals rate times time, if I divide both sides by r, time is equal to distance divided by the rate. So in this case, that would be 30 miles divided by x, right, for the time? Okay? And look what happens when I multiply x times 30 over x, I get the distance, which is 30. Okay. Okay. Now let's look at this. Jordan is going to go 10 miles per hour faster, so x plus 10. Okay? But the time is going to be the old time, 30 over x, minus 6 minutes. Now, I haven't been working in minutes, have I? We're talking about miles per hour. 6 minutes is how much of an hour? Miles? Not a fifth. It's a tenth. Right? Okay? Now, the distance, his distance is this stuff times that stuff. Right? So that means that x plus 10 times 30 over x minus 1 over 10 is the distance. Now that's getting kind of crazy, but wait, I know the distance is 30. What do I know about this and this? They have to be the same. And in math, that means what? They equal each other. It means 30 is equal to x plus 10 times 30 over x minus 1 over 10. Okay. Good. Now, let me say something. I would love it if I could get rid of these two denominators. How could I get rid of those two denominators, Miles? What is the common denominator between 10 and x, Gordy? 10x, right? So I'm going to multiply 10x over here, right? But if I multiply this side of the equal sign by 10x, I have to multiply this side by 10x. You agree with that? I mean, this is algebra. I mean, this is 7th grade. So 300x is equal to, guys, I'm going to leave x plus 10 here for the moment, and I'm going to distribute this in. Do you see that in the first one, the x's cancel and I get 300? In the second one, the 10 cancels and I get minus x. Everybody happy with that? Okay, this problem's getting simpler, but we're not there yet. Okay? 300x is equal to, now guys, I've got to distribute, so I'm going to get 300x minus x squared plus 3,000 minus 10x. Okay, so I need to simplify some stuff here. Okay? I'm going to subtract 300x from both sides. That just goes away, and I've got 0 equals negative x squared plus 3,000 minus 10x. Wait, what's the problem if I want to solve this thing? It's a quadratic. What's the problem right now? Miles. X squared term's negative, and it's not in the right order, is it? Can I do this? Can I multiply both sides by -1 and just get rid of that negative sign? I'm going to need another part to this. So 0 is equal to x squared plus 10x